我亲爱的妮可，你是每个母亲梦寐以求的女儿。
千森安安，大家安安，原来已经16个月了。
尤其萨，恭喜升级RV16，感谢你16个月以来支持哦。你是每个母亲梦寐以求的女儿，美丽、聪明、大方。我们经历了很多，我知道事情并不总是一帆风顺，但请记住，富兰克林博士在你高中毕业后所讲的话。独角兽，恭喜升级RV50哦，感谢50个月来支持。我一直将你视作一名战士，即使面对最艰难的挑战，你也会竭尽全力勇敢作战。之前我们从未谈论过你父亲的事，但现在在这场疾病让我跟你分离之前，我要告诉你几件事。参加葬礼。请问一下，你们现在看会卡卡的吗？你们现在看实况会卡顿吗？不会。你父亲9年前跟那个年轻女人的风流韵事，以及他随后的自杀。风流韵事讲的也太好听了吧！劈腿就劈腿啊，风流韵事。
不知道要说什么，只好说我现在还没找到新工作。
那恭喜升级RV19，感谢你19个月以来支持，希望你赶快找到好工作哦。Your father had with that young woman years ago and 什么的，风流韵事翻得太好听，就是他老爸9年前跟他老爸9年前外遇啦。然后那个女生后来死掉了，她后来就自杀了，所以你们家庭彻底破裂。我完全能想象那一刻你脑子里在想什么。你父亲无可挽回的辜负了我们的信任，他从悬崖上跳下去是对的。我在那里，我一直在那里。当你在第一场比赛中肩膀脱臼时，当你晚上在一个陌生的房间里哭泣时，邓肯是个好孩子，我之前没这么说过，同时认为你不愿意提起。谈话是社交关系的基础，你不说话就没办法继续交流，只会与人疏远。你把话闷在心里是于事无补的。首先我很抱歉。作为一名基督徒，我不应该愤怒，但我不得不以愤怒来掩盖痛苦。我不想让你过着跟我一样的生活，亲爱的，我想让你从过去中解脱出来。这就是为什么我要你照我说的去做，转让我们的旅馆。我知道下面有字。这是我们家族的旅店，现在它属于你了，回去吧，妮可。我在海伦那雇了个律师占星师先生，会在你父亲去世后把这封信交给你。到那时我已经离世了，请你去实地检查一下，在档上签名，然后卖掉那栋只能容纳愤怒与悲伤的建筑，把你的大学助学贷款还清，剩下的钱给那个女孩的家人。让我们一劳永逸的结束这个故事吧。我们一直在彼此身边，我希望我还能参加你的毕业典礼、你的婚礼、我的孙子出生，但人生就是这样，我们不知道我们有多少时间去爱那些爱你的人，没有什么比这更值得为之活着、为之战斗或为之牺牲的了。相信我，我爱你胜过一切。你的母亲，1991年6月24号。
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
好，给刚刚在睡觉的人做一下前情提要。这是我们女主角家的旅馆。女主角她的爸爸在9年前偷情，跟一个女生偷情，然后后来那个女生她就自杀了。接下来女主角的妈妈也过世了。女主角妈妈有留下一个遗言，就是说希望把家里面的旅馆卖掉。
好旧的旅馆。
Vivi 升级了 V18，感谢18个月以来续订哦。对啊，这应该就是很久没有人经营的旅馆了，算是废弃旅馆。女主角的妈妈有个遗愿是希望她把旅馆卖掉，然后把卖掉旅馆的钱呢作为女主角她的生活费啊，然后把另外一半的钱给当初跟她爸爸外遇的那个女生的家人。我觉得她妈妈根本就是佛心来着，自己的另一半偷情，还会想到说要把钱留给小三呢。
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
收到的小卡好香，没有错。我们这个台寄出去的礼物就是最香的，跟之前回家找诅咒家人故事的游戏有点像。都是算是寻找大宅的谜团吧，搞不好小三是闺蜜。
911 emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
跑起来！其实这旅馆看起来蛮有模有样的。爸爸之王子，你们都觉得妈妈其实是跟小三在一起，对不对？这个剧情听起来很耳熟。这不是几年前叱咤百合界的 那个什么世间情吗？世间情对不对 ？Master Suit。前阵最近更新了许多影片，大家记得要去看并点赞订阅哦，没有错。最近我每天都有在 YT 更新影片哦，各位粉粉们，记得要去订阅一下我的频道，然后去点一下赞，分享影片并留言哦。Master Suit。看起来有种年代感，真爱没有错。这是我们主角以前小时候的房间。
Everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
10年前跟妈妈离开，也就是说这个房间已经尘封10年。尘封10年不可能看起来这么新啦。尘封10年那个床铺灰尘应该已经堆到这么高了。床铺灰尘已经堆了30公分。看起来都一点都不像是10年没人住啊。
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow plows are ready, but we are waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to there will be possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition with stockpiles of fuel. Instructions.
除非燃料耗尽，不然不要出去。因为现在外面在暴风雪。是老师录音带。
这游戏画质很棒，小鱼，谢谢。
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
对，恭喜升级了 V19，感谢19个月以来支持哦。我还是改用键盘滑鼠好了。好，我们拿到了钥匙。冲！画面都顺吗？画面都顺吗？各位？
What is this, a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
你这种超不听人劝，恐怖游戏正常发挥没有错。哎，恐怖游戏一定要有几个不听劝的人啊！哇哦，叫你不要出去就偏要出去，叫你不要留下来就偏要留下来。哦，狂风暴雨，狂风暴雪。
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
when you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
No, I was thinking of jogging into town.
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just...
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man...
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye!
你不是第一个这样
What
阻
can go
止我的
wrong?
人，
I have a 1986 Dodge.
你不是第一个这样阻止我的人。但我在恐怖游戏里面，我就是不听劝，因为恐怖游戏里面的人要是听劝，故事就玩不下去了。
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
我车看起来好烂哦！我车看起来怎么这么烂？你怎么有信心开这种车可以闯过这个暴风雪呢？
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so. Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
Maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypass the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
Oh, this place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh, fine.
刚刚我们跟那位欧文说钥匙不见了，欧文这位老兄的反应是：走走看有没有在你口袋里啊？这个感觉就像如果我今天我的网络挂掉了，打电话给中华电信，然后中华电信跟我说：“小姐，你要不要试试看，检查一下网路线有没有插上呢？”我就是说，请给我一下你的员工编号好不好？看一下现在要去哪里。我得打开车库的门，希望它还没有坏掉。所以门要硬开就对了。我会觉得这个主角他的个性有点急躁哎，老人家确实有可能没插好网路线，卡住了。
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley
好
knows
残酷的，每个人都知道。好，天哪！
Rachel.
What?
他有一些选项，
Let's just forget it.
不知道选项有没有差
Didn't
别。
want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
哇哦！整个小镇的人都知道我爸爸偷情哎，他们还知道那个偷情的对象叫瑞秋，还知道那个偷情的对象死掉嘞！天啊！他们要在这个小镇要怎么做人啊？那现在车库门卡住了，
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys, no garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want, even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole?
Yeah.
If I may.
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with a job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine.
真的吗？
Okay. Later.
我一点都不觉得，我一点都不觉得
I'm stuck.
待在一个10年没经营的旅馆里面是什么好主意耶？我一点都不觉得安全。第一天。哦，所以已经过了一个晚上了。
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself?
No. I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh,
I'll call if I need you.
总之，现在就是因为要把旅馆卖掉，所以我们身为这个旅馆的唯一继承人，要来点收，要来检查这个旅馆有没有状况，才能够卖出去。
It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure. You'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders. Spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
Oh, I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
因为我们现在想要洗澡，所以要去地下室重启热水锅炉。你们如果是鬼店的话，我应该从这边开始讲。其实我一直觉得这个感觉很像鬼店，鬼店也是主角在冰天雪地里面被困在大旅馆当中。如果是鬼店的话，这时候那扇门就会打开，然后就会有血水洪流从这边冲过来，把我们淹没。小女孩出来，然后还有2个小女孩，2个双胞胎小女孩。哇
Irving?
Are you at the furnace?
He's waiting for me. He's down there.
看起来超恐怖的啊。
Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
放屁鬼。
Farting... the furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
放屁鬼。这野路好复杂哦。 boiler 吗？还好。
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess.
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit. Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing. Just talking to an old friend.
炸起来，在冻死跟炸死之间2选1。有了。
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
他们笑得好
You
开
have
心。
no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
Just doing my job.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey.
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you
又
left the
在山谷
hotel
里传
and all
开。
that rush. Well,
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
他们家什么事情都传的整个山谷人都知道，这样压力也太大了吧？对，我们好像会在这个旅馆探险的期间，会知道当初那个跟他爸爸外遇的女孩到底为什么要自杀，所以标题才会叫做《The Suicide of Rachel Foster》。哇，弹贝斯哎！第2天，这么快就过一天。我一天只有做一件事哎，我今天做的事情把锅炉打开，贝斯弹2秒。第3天，我出去买1块鸡排。哦，看起来风雪好像有比较小。
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I was wide awake for hours. Then suddenly, darkness. So, any news?
What?
Is the situation on the roads any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it together. Maybe I need some coffee. I didn't get any shut-eye last night, and...
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic.
这两个是在这两个是
So,
在
meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory, what do you want to do?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
看一下食品储藏室。
Yeah, I need to get something in my stomach or I won't make it out of here alive.
You'll be forever grateful for baked beans.
烤豆子。这样就有爱。我觉得烤豆子应该不会很好吃在厨房区域寻找食物。不是冰箱，是冷冻库啦！哦，这翻译真的是，还有这样找冰箱找半天，想说怎么没有冰箱？冷冻哦，这个啊，我们准备关起来了。
Hey, you kidding?
888，完了，被锁起来了，完蛋了，对讲机也打不出去，完了，陷入寒冰地狱，我们要死掉了。开了那刚刚怎么回事啊？
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
close. Are you
close.
Fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
凶，有够凶。微波炉可用于加热豆子，所以我们是要等2分钟吗？这游戏不会真的要我们等2分钟吧？我们在玩超商大夜班的时候，可是2秒就好了呢。好了，没有豆子啊，大大，豆子呢？没有豆子啊！好吃的空气，空气加热过后更好吃，根本就没有豆子。
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
Well, I might as well finish the inspection. I can do it without Jenkins.
He told me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
从2楼开始检查。他说：“拜托你，有好消息再告诉我。”那我们直到游戏结束都不会再接到他的电话啦，因为肯定是只有坏消息的。游戏正式开始了吗？
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? Are you there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotel's.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
欧文感觉知道很多事情哎，我刚才想说怎么有一个对话选项是你知道太多了，你知道太多，所以下一句是要杀人灭口吗？嗯？电话。Hey.
Yeah? Hello? Who is this? Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
我话筒没有拿起来啊，大大。我们话筒刚刚没有拿起来哎。所以是心灵传导吗？我们刚刚是怎么跟他讲电话？我们话筒刚刚完全没有动哎。心电感应，免持听筒，喵电感应，快来喵喵喵喵喵喵电感应。这怎么通话的啊
You pissed at me?
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Who gets their kicks out of crank calling me?
Well, your word gets around pretty fast. What did they say?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
What do you mean? Sounds creepy.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
牧师的女儿当小三呢，不知道被讲得多难听。而且这个话筒不是明明被卡住了吗？刚刚他还说他爸那个 Leonard 都没有付电话费，所以电话早就被切断了那怎么会有人打电话进来？果然是心电感应。而且那个打电话来的人明明是说不要卖都要旅馆 Rachel is still there 瑞秋还在那里
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. I must have fallen asleep. I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your
终于
own
要
in
拿
the
手电
dark.
筒了吗？
We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
All right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if you left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
太麻烦了吧？他刚刚打电话来的人是说瑞秋还在那里，可是女主角她是解读成说瑞秋还活着。哎，可以装备拍立得哦。
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo?
Ooh.
Anything important?
No, I mean a camera.
要打鬼了
Looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Ah, smart. You can try.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh, I could tell you about the rubber friend that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
进入1楼员工区管道井。有电了吗？所以我们的任务结束了吗？哎，就在车库旁边嘛，可是车库这扇门卡住了。哎，不是啊，我们要怎么出去？紧急发电机房里有些奇怪，我得仔细检查一下。纷纷失去组合力量。等一下，纷纷如果开始贴4张大脸，记得要断它哦，好不好？检查机房。嗯？
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from
已经关闭
89.
4年了。
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years.
八尺蛋在
Strange
用。
someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
我觉得欧文一定知道一些事情，但是没有告诉我们。他刚刚写的干掉，应该是因为这是从简体转繁体就会变这样。我觉得一定是瑞秋的口红，因为他说这个牌子10年前就停产了，9年前、10年前就停产了。9年前就是 Rachel 死掉的那一年，第4天。欧文的口红，赚到捡到古董口红。
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
对，柯南模式没有错。事情不单纯。自杀信，他信件怎么都没有翻译啊 ？We just want everyone know that you are not alone, and you can always find a friend, family in the Helena High School. 老爸，你跟高中女生偷情，下流 ！Oh my god！
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole, that's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
瑞秋的同学说，曾经在森林里面看到瑞秋，这个应该是瑞秋本人。Is she really dead?
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
居然怀孕了！居然怀孕了！老爸，你这个下流胚子！如果我爸爸跟高中女生外遇，而且那高中女生还怀孕了，我想我一辈子都没办法面对这个爸爸。朋友的故事。那高中男生呢，都一样啊，一样啊，不管是女生男生都一样啊，不管他是，如果是高中男生的话，如果说他跟高中男生在一起，那有两种可能，就是他后来才发现自己喜欢男生，然后另外一种可能是他本来就喜欢男生，可是为了符合社会的期待才跟女生结婚。我觉得不管是哪一种情形，如果说他是跟同性出轨的话，我会觉得比较同情他，会觉得比较可怜。
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
瑞秋的爸爸对他要求非常非常严格，应该是家教很严厉那种家庭。在那种家庭成长，应该会觉得很寂寞。
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
所以这个口红一定是9年前留下来的啊，因为他说把盖子转开之后，口红变得很臭。
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
对，他刚刚是说没有味道啦，对，是没味道。第5天，他真的死了吗？这游戏是哪一款？标题有打啊。怎么变成在野外？
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Huh?
Rachel. 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 Rachel.
What did you say? 我刚刚看了什么？瑞秋 ？What？ 瑞秋 ？What's
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like, with these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones are better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
spare me the kitchen, I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen, no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
这是鬼影追追追吗？
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
鬼影追追追，垃圾一大堆，一定是在看鬼影追追追啦。117 103。这游戏都只有手部特写。
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
So sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
检查一下房间以及那些笨蛋留下的设备。
Please, hold it! The light!
我觉得演的有点太用力了，应该是看到鬼，看到什么灵异现象，但他们演的太用力了。哎，门怎么动了一下？是瑞秋吗？瑞秋出来看自己的故事了，是不是？瑞秋出来哦。哎，可以装备麦克风哎。这是在干嘛？抓鬼特工队吗？我们要 If something strange in your neighborhood, we can call Ghostbuster。我们要来抓鬼是不是？可是我们这个抓鬼小队只有我一个人呢，可能成立第一天就会全灭哦。
哎，
吓到
For fuck's sake, Irving!
What did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Irvin 你怎么不去死啊？刚刚所有人都被 Irvin 吓到，对不对？第7天应该就最后一天了吧？我刚刚也以为真的有人，这黑什么黑？对啊，你这黑什么黑啦？哎，圣诞节吗？我要自己在这里过圣诞啊！
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
今天是平安夜。
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon.
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, that sound. Was it on your end?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
对，现在的年代是1991年哦，所以还没有手机。你知道，我开始在怀疑 Irvin 会不会其实根本就不是人类啊？会不会电话另外一头其实根本就不是人？然后我们现在一个人在荒废的旅馆里面，一个人度过平安夜，有够可怜。然后突然听到风铃的声音，怎么有药？
Leonard's relatives are pissed with me because I didn't go to his funeral.
Well, everyone reacts differently to pain, I guess.
Shit. What had become of you, Leonard? This place is a drugstore.
For what it's worth, he always seemed clear-headed to me. And sad.
Well, Irving, honey, maybe now we know why he thought he was talking to Rachel.
好多药哦，他老爸吃好多药哦。女高中生不是主角啊，不是。我们应该是大学生吧？女高中生是当年跟他爸爸偷情的对象。
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. Oh, the key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
然后他爸吃百忧解，1971、1991，所以主角20岁。他爸可能有忧郁症哦。这个风铃的声音怎么不见了？
News?
I'm not surprised the academic world distanced itself from Leonard.
Why'd you say that?
Magic in the stars, life beyond life, the physics of the impossible.
You heard of them?
He was a man of science, and science has a method.
Oh, maybe he was searching for a new point of view.
Yeah, sure. Tell that to the treatment of quantum conscience that he never finished writing.
I catch your drift.
讲到忧郁症啊，前2天吴宗宪讲什么，你们应该都知道齁。他说忧郁症就是不知足，引起莫大的愤怒，网络上大言上。 讲这个话真的是没水准又无知。
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
That's really sweet, but maybe we should put this conversation on hold.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
I said we'll talk later.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
好感度减100，你为什么要这么心急呢 ，Urban？ 就跟你说等一下再讲，你为什么听不懂呢？讲1次听不懂，讲两次听不懂，讲3次你还是听不懂，这好感度减的只能减100了，白目，真的。
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Peter 晚安哦。然后又要回去睡觉。第8天。对，我们在教堂醒来耶。哎，道具不能用。门也打不开。牛山哥，感谢追随，点手 following。哦，在这里。
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
刚刚有一位 follow， 感谢你的 follow。所以我们现在要干嘛？ 我得回教堂一趟，我并不想这么做，但我的梦有一天梦成真相。先把你丢在教堂，然后再叫你回自己的房间。回自己房间之后，再叫你回去教堂。好哦。What the fork？ 走路模拟器，旅馆逛街模拟器。我觉得这个游戏气氛营造的蛮好的，但是走路这方面很烦人嘞。而且走到教堂的路为什么要这么曲折啊？为什么要这么隐秘 ？Finally， 人生好难。
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
有一只蝴蝶，跟着它。各位，我们要去接神村了。
Oh shit.
准备好进入接神村了吗？而且我们手上又有相机，我就知道这一切的安排一定不是巧合。这里居然有一个秘密房间 ，retired。瑞秋的书。
Oh shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
难道是瑞秋的小孩住在这里吗？有个钥匙。
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No, I found a key. It's from my old music box, the one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
好迷哦。
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of the dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With Sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there. In total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and... I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
我觉得欧文根本就知道所有的事情啊。我是在 Leonard 房间里的音乐盒找到的，我要打开它。Leonard 的房间。欧文就是知道所有的事情，欧文剧本都看完，但是不告诉我们。
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay. Let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must. The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
第9天了，应该是妈妈知道了吧？对啊，刚刚就是切回去英文才知道是什么意思，不然他中文那个字一半就被切掉了。应该是最后一天了。
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe me. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
哦，还真的呢，这真的是忍者屋哎！无止境的夹层，那什么东西？怎么突然出现一堆假人？哇哦！哇哦！啊？这，老爸你病得不轻。
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
会不会根本就没有 Irving 啊？这是在暗示 Rachel 是被女主角打死的吗？Irving 不理我们了。
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Irving 怪怪的哎 ，Irving 的语气怎么差这么多啊？二楼门后面藏着什么？我们现在要去二楼。哦，就是封锁起来那个房间吧。怕，怕点 JPG。哎，楼下铃怎么响了？没有人啊。眼很大，现在每一个都影帝呢。Irving 也是影帝。哎，门开了哎。那被封锁的房间开了，准备好了吗？哎，Irving 根本就住在这里吧？What the fuck？ 怕点 JPG 证据。哎 Nicole May 198，哎，这是我们主角 Nicole 的档案。搞半天，我们主角根本就已经被监视多时了。然后这边这么多个政治标记，他是在数什么日子啊？啊，这不是主角的车吗？对，我们被锁定了。踏点 JVG。
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. His father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
为什么是我们欠他？我不能理解。其实我觉得 Nicole 也是个受害者啊。Nicole 的妈妈也是个受害者啊。Rachel 也是受害者 ，Rachel 的肚子里的小孩也是受害者 ，Rachel 的家人也是受害者。那为什么是 Nicole 要为这一切负责呢？他为什么不去怪 Nicole 的爸爸？就不能够假设说 Nicole 的爸爸他真的喜欢 Rachel， 他为什么不先离婚呢？他为什么不先跟老婆离婚？为什么不等 Rachel 成年了？如果说他们真的相爱的话，应该可以等到成年吧。等到成年之后，你们再好好在一起，再好好结婚啊？为什么就是一定要这样？你为什么一定要外遇？为什么一定要劈腿？然后还弄到有小孩？哇，这边是暗房哎。我觉得，其实真的被仇恨冲昏头的是 Rachel 的弟弟耶。他刚翻译一番妹妹，但是 Rachel 是他的姐姐。真的被仇恨冲昏头是 Rachel 的弟弟。其实大家都是受害者啊，他怎么不去检讨那个成年男子呢？那个该负责却没有负责的成年男子呢？先调查一下阁楼。瑞秋有发展迟缓，感觉外遇不是因为爱。我觉得瑞秋跟Nana 其实有权力不对等跟资讯不对等。
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied, we listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you talking
in the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Rachel 的灵魂要出现了吗？诶 Murderer! What? Rachel 你，我们是不是要脚底抹油了 ？What? 我刚刚讲到一半，其实我不确定 Rachel 跟 Lerner 是怎么认识的，但是既然 Lerner 他是一个物理学家，那可能他在学校教书，可能一个就是老师，一个就是学生。其实他们两个有着权力不对等跟资讯不对等。我觉得这种 Rachel 对于 Lerner 更有可能不是爱，而是崇拜，因为那种年纪的小孩会崇拜成年人是很自然的。怪就怪在 Lerner 没有把事情处理好啊！要怪的就是那个应该要处理好事情却没有处理好的人啊！然后我们现在要被干掉了吗？Murderer， 完了。对，他就是利用 Rachel 的崇拜啊。那就像我刚刚说，你如果真的爱 Rachel 的话，你就不能等他成年嘛？你就不能先把你的家庭处理好吗？望远镜，那应该是天体物理学家。有听到一些声音。钥匙。信仰，他画了好多 Rachel。你对你老婆有这么好就好了。这是什么 ？Ranking Rachel Lerner。在克雷尔的车里，所以在妈妈的车里面。 我们会不会被杀掉？这应该不是一个恐怖游戏吧？对，现在要去地下车库。谢耳朵，物理学家嫩嫩有没有朋友叫谢耳朵？哎，老实说，我一看到嫩嫩这个名字，我就想要谢耳朵。本游戏的恐怖桥段要来了吗
？Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
打开最后一扇门。妈妈的车不就是这里吗？嗯？这里。他刚刚是拿出了什么东西啊？嗯，我们刚刚是拿出了什么东西？我怎么什么都看不到？是衣服吗？这毯子里是什么？清洗它，清洗它，清洗它，清洗它，清洗它。那去洗衣间。对，现在要去地下车库。谢耳朵， 物理学家嫩嫩有没有朋友叫谢耳朵？哎，老实说，我一看到嫩嫩这个名字，我就想要谢耳朵。哎，本游戏的恐怖桥段要来了吗
？Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
打开最后一扇门。妈妈的车不就是这里吗？嗯？这里。他刚刚是拿出了什么东西啊？嗯，我们刚刚是拿出了什么东西？我怎么什么都看不到？是衣服吗？这毯子里是什么？清洗它，清洗它，清洗它，清洗它，清洗它。那去洗衣间。不要跟我说毯子里面是血哦。
How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
You're the only one left. Don't leave me here alone. I'm scared.
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. At another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
我怎么在车里面啊？
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my scene.
我们手上拿着牙套，这是 Rachel 的牙套吗？
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait. I did all that you asked me.
我们是被瑞秋的牙套操控的吗？瑞秋是附身在牙套上吗？牙套小精灵出来哦。
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
完了，我觉得我们被附身了呢。哎，你有没有看到这个？这是那个接在排气管上面的管子，然后旁边有胶带，有没有？所以等一下他要是发动汽车的话 ，Nico 会死在车里。不啊！ 有别的路可以走了吗？天哪！
I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
啊，终于关掉了，还以为要GG了。
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes, like a whole family. No more anger, just love.
前面太容易睡着了。这个游戏满分0到100分，0到100分的话，我只能给它75分，因为第一个步调太慢了。好，先讲优点，优点是画面好，气氛佳，音乐也好听。优点就是大概这3个吧。因为牙套被附身表示崩溃，我也觉得为什么是牙套？我一看到牙套附身，我在想说 What the fuck？ 是牙仙附身吗？为什么是牙套啊？你怎么不是另外一个比较诗情画意的东西？比如说泰迪熊也好啊，瑞秋的书也好啊，或是瑞秋的照片也好，为什么是一个牙套？被牙套附身，知道真相之后精神崩溃。然后缺点就是步调太慢，前面1到7章可以砍掉，可以浓缩成1章或者是2章。然后，而且他又很喜欢叫你走路，先叫你从 A 走到 B， 再叫你从 B 走到 A， 要叫你在那边绕来绕去，然后地图又很难辨识，又没有指标系统。其实游戏里面绝大多数的时间都是花在走路上。我们玩这个游戏大概玩了4个小时，4个小时大概有半小时到40分钟是在迷路，跟做那些莫名其妙的事情，步调太慢了。然后到最后8、9天的时候，制作人好像突然想到说：“啊，完了没钱了，赶快在2章之内把所有事情都讲完。”就在2章之内把所有的事情、所有的讯息一股脑全部都丢给你。然后通常这个时候，如果剧情很棒，真的是神作，像是那个什么，我们上次玩那个伊迪芬奇的回忆豪宅，那个剧情就是神作。但是这个剧情有点像8点档，有点像肥皂剧。我听到妈妈把小三杀掉，真的是觉得是有必要这样吗？太狗血了！你究竟是有没有必要去杀一个16岁的小女生啊？还1尸2命，应该是没有必要吧？我觉得会恨她是正常，但是也没有必要去杀她，然后让自己背负着一辈子的罪恶感啊！最后妈妈就是因为觉得太愧疚了，才会希望女儿把旅馆卖掉，然后把钱分给瑞秋的家人，可见她一定是觉得很愧疚。然后最后瑞秋的弟弟还跑去自杀，我也是觉得 What the fuck？ 我知道你姐姐死掉你很难过，但是有必要跑去自杀吗？如果说欧文是暗恋瑞秋的男生，可能暗恋瑞秋很久，瑞秋是他的初恋情人，然后后面又一直没有交到女朋友，所以一直很执着于瑞秋的死亡的真相，那也就算咯，就是觉得好像欧文死掉有点怪怪的。 然后最后的结局也是有点，怎么是被牙仙附身？被牙仙附身有点出戏。分歧就只有差在死跟没有死。还有为什么欧文要洗白老爸？对啊，我也不懂啊，老爸是有什么好洗白的？而且你们看这个视角，你们看桌面这个视角，你们再次感谢追随跟收发，你们看这个桌面就是爸爸视角，有没有？杯子上面写 NASA， 还有爸爸的眼镜啊，还有那个桌上的书，这很明显就是爸爸视角，觉得不是很舒服。总之这是一个有点莫名其妙的剧本。前面我本来还期待它可以像是刚实况的时候，有人讲到这个游戏的感觉很像 Firewatch 这个游戏我有玩过，气氛很好，也是你在雪山里面，不是雪山，在森林里面当森林管理员，然后你不会看到任何人，只会有一个女生透过对讲机跟你讲话，然后途中你会遇到一些天然灾害啊、野兽袭击什么的，一个人在森林里面，在高山上走路探索。前面的感觉跟 Firewatch 有点像，但是 Firewatch 比这个好玩10000倍。Firewatch 好太多了，不论是剧情啊，还是气氛、节奏什么 ，Firewatch 都比这个好太多了。Firewatch 只有画质比不上而已，所以我推荐你们去玩 Firewatch 啊，那个游戏好玩，值得玩。那至于 The Suicide of Rachel Foster， 就是你们等特价的时候。你们等特价的时候再看看吧，我是不太推这个游戏啦。大概就是这样。